What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Today I present to you Path to Exile, because there's nothing more annoying than creatures coming back like there's no tomorrow, especially those pesky rogue decks. So what we have in this deck is a lot of instant removal to destroy those creatures, like Heartless Act and Eliminate. Those are very good for end of turn kills. Also, we have two Bloodchief Thirst for those pesky craps that will be ruining your day by just playing lands, and there is nothing you can do against it. Also, we have two Hagra Maulings, double-sided card. If you need a land, just play the land. And you also have an instant removal for those creatures. Then we have some counters in form of Neutralize. Cycling is very good if you need to draw a card. And also we have two Negates and two Essence Scatters. There's other counters that I have tried, like the one that is stronger if you have flying creatures, but as we are only playing three Shark Typhoons, it's very hard to get these down. We have also Javari Disruption. Sometimes they play all their mana because nobody expects the disruption, and you also have a land. As we're only playing 22 lands, those are very good. For the Exile path part of the deck, we have two Cling to Dust to remove creatures, also an instant speed. Also, if they're trying to revive them, you can still exile them as they're still targeted on the stack. What it doesn't work against is if creatures are escaping. So if you see that an opponent tries to escape a creature or has anything in his graveyard, like the Phoenix, to escape, do it before he has the possibility to escape it, because otherwise he will be able to play it. Then we have our good old Extinction Event. Is if he's overextending on the board, just exile everything. Well, not everything, you have to choose, but in most cases you will get rid of what really annoys you. Also against those mill decks, we have two Midnight Clocks, which also adds one blue mana, which is not bad. If there's 12 counters on it, you will shuffle your hand and your deck into and your graveyard, into your deck, which is very good, because oftentimes you will get milled, and well, your good old Ashok Nightmare Muse, which is one of the trump cards in this deck, will be in your graveyard. No returning it back. Otherwise, how will you win the game? Not only flying sharks can do it. I mean, I love those flying sharks. You cycle those and there's no possibility to disrupt it. They have to use an Eliminate or something else on it. And yeah, you still draw a card, which is very good. And oftentimes you also have a blocker to destroy a creature that's not expecting it. And yeah, if the opponent has only one card left in his hand or no cards left in his hand and you use the -3 of Ashiok, that's also very good. Also, we have two Thirst of Meanings, and with having the Midnight Clock in it, it's not so bad to just cycle the Shark Typhoon, get it out of your hand, and keep the other two cards. Also, one of the trump cards in this deck, which is very good, is the Mazemind Tome. I underestimated this card when I first saw it, but it's one of the best cards if you're playing control. For free, you can scry. For 2, you can draw a card. And if you've done the process 4 times, well, you get 4 alive. Bad part is that you exile it, but well, we also have to exile some of our own stuff with this deck. And yeah, you get 4 alive out of it, which is very good. Land-wise, there's not very much to talk about. We have 4 Zaggoth Triumphs. We don't need the green, but well, the other 2 are very good. We have some pathways. Sometimes you need to decide very early on, so maybe use this later if you can. Also, we have 1 Castle Lochthwain, so we can draw cards, and we have 1 Castle Ventress if we have no Mazemind Tome in hand or on the field and need to scry. And for the rest, just Swarms and Islands and 1 other of the trump cards and 1 of the win conditions, and I couldn't believe it when I put it in, but it had, well, I have so much mana left. Why not try it? So I put these Crawling Barrens in, and I have to say, it's very good. Oftentimes you have nothing to do with your mana at the end of the turn, and you just wait for the opponent's end of turn, put 2 or maybe even 4 counters on it, and yeah, goodbye. You just swing with it for sometimes 6, sometimes 10, who knows? And yeah, let's begin. So here we go. Here we go. I am ready, I hope you are. Sir WH, or Sir... who knows? Well, I go first. I have the Disruption on hand and a Neutralize. So I think I will play the Disruption as land and eliminate whatever comes into my way. Oh, he has the Whale. Well, obviously he's a dragon, but you know what I mean. You whales out there know what I mean. Even though I have to admit that I won one of those as my Friday Night Magic gift. Not too bad, not too bad. So, Faible Passage from the enemy. Sir WH. And we'll keep the Neutralize open. You never know. Black Red. So, yeah. Another counter mill deck. What will you play? The Maya Triton. Well, yeah, you do that. You do that. I can still Heartless act it later. Play the Pathway Blue, so whatever he plays I can counter it. If he doesn't play anything too important, I will take the 2 damage and just kill the Triton, because why not? Let's have a sip of coffee. Pass. Take the damage into my face. Yeah, that is something that I don't want him to have. He could mill his Titan into his hand, and that's very bad. So, yeah, I think I will destroy the Triton now. How many cards? He has a lot of cards. Or do I take the 2 damage? Well, let's see what he does. I think 2 damage is... Oh! Robber of the Riches. So he's playing the CGB deck, yeah. No. No, you're not. I wish I could have Thirst for Meaning, but yeah, we're still okay with our life total. I'll play Black Mana now. So I can play the Thirst for Meaning and Heartless act whatever comes into my way. Do you shock me? You do. Well, that is too bad. There's nothing I'm going to do against that. Do you play the giant? I think I have enough of this. Screw you. Pass to attackers, no attacks, play the giant. I mean, what else is he gonna play? Yep. I'm going to draw. That's okay. That is a-okay. Ooh, the Mauling. I think I'm going to play the Midnight Clock and still have enough for Eliminate or Mauling. Let's see what he plays here. I could really use the Tome, but yeah. Maze Mind Tome, let's see what he does. Pass to attackers. Eliminate. It's better to take 2 damage than take 4 damage in this case. He has nothing. Elspeth Nightmare. Well, that is bad. What do I have in my graveyard that I absolutely want? Nothing much. So yeah, let's say... yeah, let's play this one so he doesn't take it out of our hands. I mean, there's very nothing much that he will exile. It's also a very good card for this deck. But I have enough of removal, and instant removal is way more important with all these counters spell decks going on. Let's cycle this. Ooh, very nice. And put a counter on the clock. Alright. Well, yeah, let him exile my graveyard for now. That is no problem. Even though there's a clock in it that I really wish I could have gotten back. But yeah. I still have Thirst for Meaning on hand, which will put stuff in my graveyard. Alright. Pass turn. I mean, will he bring it back immediately? I think so. So I counter it now. Or do I Thirst for Meaning? I think I Thirst for Meaning. Discard 2 cards. What do I discard? The Triumph and a counter spell. Submit 2. And then I will just Extinction Event his Proxa. One of my Extinction Events. Oh, he's playing it again. Well, opponent, don't you know what Extinction Event does? It exiles everything. Here comes Croxa. A very nice card. Discard my Ashiok because I will get it back soon with my Midnight Clock. So, yeah. Goodbye. And soon I will have my Midnight Clock open. The beginning of my next turn. Do I play it before I draw? Yep. Nice. And a fresh new hand. A lot of stuff that I really want. A lot of lands that I don't want. But hey, that's okay. I have the Neutralize on hand. I have the Extinction Event on hand. Pass to attackers. My turn. Okay. Don't mind me if I do. Don't mind me if I do. No need to play the... Oh, I will cycle that too. There's no need for it. Another land. Thank you, Shuffler. And a lot of Neutralize as well. That's not too bad. I can neutralize whatever comes in my way. That is alright. So yeah, he does nothing. Well, my turn. There's still a lot of stuff that I can get. That I will get. Play a land, say go. Neutralize whatever comes. Pass my turn. Ooh. That's also very nice. Let's cling to dust some of his stuff. And draw a card. Who knows, maybe there's something good. Like a Shark Typhoon. Yep. There's not a lot of possibilities to play the Shark Typhoon, to hard cast it, but if you can, feels very good, especially if you have a Neutralize on hand and just say, yeah, neutralize this, get a Shark, make him play something else, maybe destroy the Shark, who knows. And you know what the best part is? To play Shark Typhoon and then play another Shark Typhoon. Let's hope our deck loves us and yeah, gives us what we need. Ooh. +1. Discard the Disruption. I don't think there will be a way to play it. I don't think there will be a way. And he kills a shark. Just what I expected. Nice, the tome. Exactly what I wanted. And let's draw a card. In our turn, because we have so much mana open. Yeah, that's alright. Still had a lot of ways to go. Let's see if he has also an extinction event on hand. Oh, his dragon is very happy here. I'm also mad. Smack the microphone there. Things that happened during your first video. So what will Sir W.H. do? William Hatherford. Winona Hatherford. Well, why would it be Sir Winona? Who knows? 11 times where that's not impossible. Let's negate that. Just to make another 2/2 shark. If he plays something else, we have enough for neutralize. Don't forget to put a stop so we can use the Maze Mind Tome. What will he do? What is Liliana? Oh, he uses giant. Well, that's very amazing. Because I don't even want a giant on the field. I mean, we used a lot of our counters, but I really don't think that he's playing an extinction event. Yes, and he just surrenders. The sharks were too much. Shark attack! And let's see who's our next opponent. I never encountered a mythic orange MTG Arena team member. Never in my life. And if I would, I bet the game would be broken as hell. Schnut. So let's see. Yorion. Which version does he play? Well, this hand doesn't look too good. I mean, 5 potential lands and Cling to Justice? No thank you. Oh. Well, let's hope we draw some lands. Because I will be darned if I mull down to 5. Not going to happen. He plays the Temple of Silence. Scries on top. Don't you fear the rogue deck? You would think we're a rogue deck. Wow, nice. That is a very nice forest. He scries too. I think this is a Doom Foretold deck. I'm not really sure. I hope I will get a blue land. I don't. Do I kill the prince? Yeah, I think I do. I don't want him to flicker it in any way. If we get a blue land, that would be very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the Visionary is not too bad. And there it is. Also, the Visionary is an odd number, so if he plays the Yorion soon, I can just exile it and say goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. I would really much like a good counter for his Doom Foretold. I love Doom Foretold. Such an amazing card. Well, not a blue land, no counter, but at least a thirst for meaning. And I have an Essence Scatter. So in the worst case, I don't think you would play Doom Foretold on an empty deck. Pass to attackers. Do I do something? Nah, 2 damage is still alright. Pass damage. I think I would just thirst for meaning, see what I get. He gets the Yorion, so yeah. Ooh. Do I want another extinction event? No, but I want a shark. Do I get a land? No land. No land. For old man. That's very bad. That is very bad. But yeah, in the worst case, I will just Essence Scatter his Yorion when you play it. I think I will eliminate the Llanowar Visionary, because I don't want him to draw even another card. Oh, well, my bad. I'm just gonna Essence Scatter it. Yeah, I could have done something else. Well, misplays happen. And still no land. Who needs lands when you have sharks? Well, I think I will just play out a shark and hope to get my land. Still putting on top. Elspeth conquers death. No, I don't think so. I think I hope to get my land now. Who knows? Maybe the shuffler is... It is a land, but not what I was looking for. Yeah, looks like I'm going to cycle the shark. Still crying, still putting on top. My opponent on 7 lands. Me on 5, which is very bad in a control matchup. He bottoms. Not what he was looking for. Okay, he gets the Wolfie. I will get a shark. And I think I'm just going to play my Ashiok now off another tapped land. Just to have a blocker open. And I mean... yeah, just hit him in the face. Snoot. I'm gonna snook you. Worst case, there will be another shark soon. Does he have another Elspeth conquers death? Who knows? He has a Yorion. He should have attacked first. Should have attacked first. Oh. Okay. Oh, I was so confused right now. But yeah. That's okay. Confusion is part of the game. So I'm going to play another one of those. And exile his Yorion. And I will keep the negate open in case there's some more shenaniganery from his part. Like an Elspeth conquers death, or... well, if he is not a Yorion. Yeah. There's not much I can do about that. Well, should have read the card. We both should have, because this is non-token, so yeah, I will negate this one. I prefer having just a little more blockers available. He will attack with the Wicked Wolf now, but next turn there will be a big shark. A big shark that will block his wolf. Block this one, exile the top 2 cards of his library. Ooh. Well, not very good. Oh. A mauling, you say? Well, just create another nightmare. And there will be a 4-mana shark. Is that enough? He will get indestructible until end of turn. And this is a food, so I think I will play the Tome and keep the Mauling open. So I will do it before combat. And if he attacks with the apparition, that's not too bad. I don't care too much about that. It's just 2. I'm not using the Ashiok. He's a blocker now. So before attacks, he draws a card. Let's see what he draws. I hope no Elspeth. Treacherous Blessing. Well, looks like there is nothing I can do against that. Let's play the Mauling now. He doesn't use the food token. That is strange. I will keep that one. That is very strange. He didn't use the food token. I'm utterly confused right now. Utterly confused right now. Attack him in the air. Slowly but surely the sharks will eat him. Well, let's use the Typhoon now, so yeah, should have thought about that. If he kills the shark, it's not too bad. I'm creating creatures like there's no tomorrow. A land. Normally I'm not that happy about lands, but this one... Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't want to see. That's something I want to see. Yep, I didn't count on that one. Eerie Ultimatum. Well, looks like he got us there. Looks like he got us there. Will he scry or will he send away the Yorion? Darn it. That one was unexpected. That one was unexpected. I didn't expect the Eerie Ultimatum, but I have to give it to my opponent. Very surprising. Very much surprising. What would he fight? But still, he's on 10 life. If he doesn't draw something good here, and I will exile almost everything he has. Yeah. I will exile almost everything apart from the Wicked Wolf, which is bad. Which is bad. Oh. Don't mind me if I do. Will he flicker the Yorion again? I sure don't hope so. I sure don't hope so. Protecting his stuff, huh? Yeah, that was a very, very good play. Very good play. What will he do? He cries. He cries. Move the stop, I don't need it. I already know what I'm playing. Well, buckle in. This is one for the long run. Exile everything he has, apart from the prince. Play our land, he already knows what we have, and why not draw a card? Well, that's why I shouldn't have drawn a card. Well, misplays happen. Misplays happen. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad play. But as I said, misplays happen. But sure, he's killing us now. Yep, depending on what I draw now. Everything depends on my last draw. Well, was too slow with the stop. Is there anything I can draw? If I do, it's with this one. Nope. Nothing. Well, he got us. Dang it. And another game. Let's see. Who's next? It's lucky 7777777s. Lucky 7/7s. Well, we have eliminates, we have no counters on hand, but enough lands this time. Cling to Dust, if he plays something we can just draw. Yeah, I think I will keep this one. Against green, very good. We have our eliminate, our Hogram all in. Will be very helpful. Yep, a Lotus Cobra. No, we can't allow that. Sadly, we can't allow that. Well, sadly for him. I don't care too much. Cultivate. Yeah, this is a point where I very much would like a counter spell in hand. He's playing all the colors. Opponent plays all the colors. I think I'll play the Tome now. There's nothing else I can do. Use a Scry now. Ooh, yep, I want that. Move to stop, I don't need it. Whatever comes our way, the giant, okay. And plays the Bone Crushy. Alright, keep the mauling open. Let's see what he does. Opponent plays all the mana. Should I take it? Yeah, we'll take it for now. Get the life back with Tome. Draw a card. And draw another card. I mean, why not? Having a lot of cards is very good with this deck. Oh, and a neutralize. That's exactly what I wanted. So, what will I do? Well, let's wait for opponent what he does. I think he will crack his passage now. I don't think that he has anything in instant speed. Do we take another hit from the giant? I think so, yeah. Because in my turn I will get the 4 life back. Thanks to the Maze Mind Tome, which is a Maze Mind. And just neutralize whatever he plays. 2, 4, 6, 7. We are very close to what's his name? You know, Ugin. Yeah, no. No. No, 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 no. I'm not playing that one. And I would draw a card. Oh, that's very good. So I can Hagra Mauling him and play the negate if I need to. Alright, pass the turn. Let's wait, I will not take another 4 from the giant. I will definitely maul him. He cycles in his turn, he has nothing. Nothing at all. Like I swear, nothing at all. The Barons. I wish I had my Barons open, but I don't. Yeah, 2 damage is better than 4 damage in this point. Still have the negate open. Draw card. Gain 4 life. Very nice. Very nice. Another land. So I will play it for blue. I think I should cycle a shark. Otherwise, I will have a shark for 5. What should I do? I mean, I could play the Maze Mine Tome now, but it's not very efficient right now, because he will snack me with this. But otherwise, if you have the Ugin, yeah, let's keep our mana open. Alright. Alright. Come at me, bro. Yep. Nope. What do you think? I'm stupid? And let's check our top cards. Let's take the neutralize. It's more efficient. My turn. Heartless Act. Not very what I wanted, but it's alright. I can remove 3 counters from it. Let's play it as land, because I need a lot of lands. A lot of lands. The silence of the lands. Still cycling. I would like another removal spell just for, yeah, for the Barons. They are very annoying. Very. And he just surrenders. Easy win. Easy win. I go first. I have the Zagathryme to play the Eliminate. I have the Hagra Mauling if I really need to play another land, which might happen. And I have the Disruption if I need another land. Also the Extinction Event, which is one of our main cards in this deck. And the Shark Typhoon, one of our win cons. So yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Play the Zagathryme first. And keep open the Disruption, because I think I will need it. So there's nothing to do. Oh. I think we're up against, yeah, red-green. The Disruption will look very good against his elemental. The 1/1 elemental with landfall. Oh. Well, that's what we have the Eliminates for. Goodbye. Yeah, I think I will play the Mauling and counter. He has a lot of creatures, so I can keep the Essence Scatter, but I think he will play his Lovestruck Beast in next turn. And I can just counter it with the Javari Disruption. Do you have no lands in hand? Do you? Oh. Well. Sorry. I'm sorry, opponent. Oh, another Hagra Mauling, but we have everything we need, so I will play it as a land. No worries here. We have another Heartless Act and an Essence Scatter if he comes in with the Questing Beast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. Still have the Heartless Act. Next turn we can play a 2/2 shark to... Yeah, whew. That would have been one big elemental. And I don't want to deal with that. I still have an Heartless Act open for the Questing Beast. The Ooze. Is this the moment that we Extinction Event? Well, it will be one big ooze. But if he plays... Well, do nothing. If he plays the Questing Beast, we have our Extinction Event to kill all of his creatures at once. If he exiles his own graveyard, well, that's just what we want. That's just what we want. Yeah, there's no creatures in my graveyard. Yep. No worries there. Plus 2 damage. Still wants to play something, but what? What do you want to play, opponent? Bone Crusher Giant. That's alright. 2 more damage is okay. And destroy it as it's not even mana cost for the Extinction Event. He has no more mana open. And do I cycle the shark? Not yet. Maybe I can even play it. Well, looks like I could very soon. So choose the even. Exile his creatures and goodbye creatures. Well, I am very vulnerable to Questing Beast now, but... or Brushfire Elemental. But I can play a shark for 3 next turn. Doesn't look like he has lands. Oh, he has lands, but only 1. Yep. I will play 1 big ass shark. For 4. So he would need an Embercleave too. Oh. Oh. Well, no sir. He needs a land on hand to really damage me. Play shark for 2, but he can't be blocked by this one, so do you have the Embercleave? Oh, he does. Yeah, let's cycle it for 0 and hope that we draw a counterspell. Oh, we draw a counterspell, but not the one I needed. Let's cycle this and hope that we find a kill spell. Nope. Well, smack for 4. Shark wouldn't have saved me anyways. Yeah. If he has a land on hand, we're pretty dead. We are pretty dead. No. Shink. So yeah, let's do one last game against the Wawa. Wow, wow, wow. I go first. I have 2 lands in hand and a Midnight Clock, but a Maze Mind Tome, which could help me find more lands if I need them. Yeah, I think in this case we're going first, but we can try this. Play the Zyro, there's a little Zagathrium. Oh, he's the cat on purple, always important, good for luck. So what? Oh, cracking the passage immediately. A little impatient, aren't we? He's playing red. Okay. Well, I guess I will play this, the Maze Mind Tome now. Try and hit the land, and no land, so I will scry again on my upkeep. Ooh. Wasn't counting on that. No land. Well, maybe I shouldn't have kept 2 lands. But up, there it is. Never not had it. Never not had it. So, do I play the clock now? I don't think so. I think I will keep the Heartless Act open and the Cling to Dust for cases of shenaniganery from his part. He attacks. I will kill it. No, I will not. I will not kill it. I'll kill this one. I hope I can maybe get a land or even an extinction event. But do I want to draw? Yeah, I want to draw. Heightens my chances to get what I want. Okay. Not what I wanted. Land? It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. I can still Heartless Act, or do I want to? I mean... Or do I just play the Midnight Clock? I think I can afford to play the clock. I mean, he comes around for 2. Yeah. And if he taps it, well, too bad for him. Yeah. I will Cling to Dust that. Don't forget to put this on. They're both even, so I really hope I will get my Extinction event. By the way, as you have seen, this is a make your opponent give up deck. Make him scoop, eliminate. I need more lands, so, and I have a Heartless Act. So yeah. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. So I will exile his Croxa right now. And keep up the Midnight Clock. Who knows? Maybe I can use it. I hope that he will make another zombie right now. Otherwise, if he comes around for 2, not too bad. Another Croxa. But he can't play it. Oh, he will be able to play it now. But it's also even. It is also even. I'm so sorry, opponent, but I will exile everything you own. Because this is, after all, the path to exile. So let's see, yeah. He resurrects his Croxa. What do I get rid of? It doesn't really matter because I have my Midnight Clock, but I think I will get rid of one Shark Typhoon. Yep. Oh no. Now I discard it. Resolve. Put a counter on the clock. Oh, opponent, you ain't going to be happy. Ain't going to be happy. Yeah, this is a case where I play the land because I absolutely need lands. And then I say bye-bye to all of his creatures. Yep. Will he scoop? Who knows? Not yet. No biggie. No biggie. Let's cry 0. I will not Cling to Dust right now. Oh, a Bone Crushing. Bone Crushing Giant. Yeah, I can kill that. I can kill that. But first... say hello to my Shark Typhoon. I will take 4 damage. Let's say 6 damage when I kill it. Yeah. I don't care too much about that. I will have a lot of blockers soon. A lot of blockers. Which is amazing. what you gonna do, opponent? Are you going to discard your hand? This one needs 8 cards. Nah. A Maze Mind Tome. Well, a maze minding. Make a shark. Say go. Because yeah, I will draw. And even I will draw a lot soon. But first I will use the Heartless Act. So it goes back into my library. Ooh. Is that your move, opponent? Well, I don't care. Just 2 attackers. Take 2 here. Will he destroy it? He will. He will. Well, if he really needs these 2 damage, that's okay for me. I will scry. And up. And he surrenders. As I said, very nice deck. Very nice deck. So here we are. The scoop was real. Exiled a lot. Especially in the last game, I exiled almost everything he had. Amazing, I love that. And as you can see, this is a scoop deck. Didn't even play Ashiok too much. Shark Typhoon was amazing as I expected. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in my very first video. I am MTG Malone. Leave a like, leave a comment, maybe subscribe. Whatever you want to do. There will be a fresh deck from now on every single day. And yes, every single day. Will it be jank? Will it be competitive? Who knows? Nobody knows. But we're going to have fun, be metal, and tune in tomorrow for a fresh new deck. See you.